Hi, I don't want to do this. Hi. I feel like a crazy person. Don't mind those other noodles. They're going to be really mad at me for fronting right now. I agreed to take a step back and allow them to have a sick day, a mental health sick day. We took a sick day yesterday and we're taking a sick day today. And I just called the HR department to talk about FMLA. And I just talked to the front desk gal at the therapy office to ask her if they are the ones that sign FMLA, because I didn't know if it needed to be a physician or a psychiatrist or if a therapist could do it. So she says, yeah, we have therapists that do it. So go ahead and send over the paperwork. So my HR lady will send the paperwork over. And what will this FMLA do for us? Well, here's the thing. My other noodles back there, they're mad that I'm fronting right now because I told them I'd take a step back and allow them to be not okay. Have you heard that song? I'm going to play a clip of it here. This song, I can't remember the name of it, so I'll put the artist name. Sorry, I'm really bad at that stuff, but she is begging people to allow her to be okay. We appreciate your good advice, we appreciate your well wishes, we appreciate your prayers, but right now we just need to not be okay. And I've heard this song several times. I'm Yellow Noodle. I understand sometimes it's okay not to be okay, but for some reason I feel like it's my job to protect the system and make sure they continue doing the things they've got to do every day, like going to work and taking care of the kids and all that stuff, because we need to function. So we are a functional OSDD system. We're so functional that we are able to go to work every day and do a great job. The people that are the noodles that are working are orange and yellow, and together we're a great team. Gold noodles there too. We have a few of us that are really passionate about work, and we're really strong when we're hosting, right? We're really great at running the system. But we got some other noodles that won't shut up. We got some other noodles that won't heal from what they've been through, and they're begging to be heard. So it's like kind of annoying. And we've been kind of, sorry guys, but it's true. We haven't been doing well as a system for a long time, over 5 years, and it's taken us this long just to come to the realization that maybe we're not just who we think we are. Maybe there's something going on. So we are allowing the concept of plurality and separation of what's going on to exist as a possibility. We still have some denial troubles with it, but oh guys, they're begging to be not okay. They need to be not okay right now so that they can front and talk about things. Which means if I'm Yellow Noodle and I'm okay, they're asking me not to be here. They're asking me to not be okay. So I need to take my, I don't want to. They're asking. This is excruciating, and I'm laughing and smiling because I know how crazy it might look. But they're asking me not to be okay for a minute so they could talk, so they could host, so they can front, so they can express, so they can communicate, so they can feel, so they can heal, so they can do all the things they need to do. And I've agreed to it, but the reason why I'm on camera right now is because they didn't want to get on camera. They didn't want to talk. They don't want to talk about what's going on. And me and orange and gold, we like the idea of sharing the experience on YouTube, because every research thing we've done makes us doubt and feel like we need to question what's going. We just really want answers. We want to understand this better because we're confused. But those other noodles aren't confused. Those other noodles know what's going on, dude. So maybe if we do take a step back and let them come forward. I don't know if they're going to be comfortable talking on camera about their trauma. I don't know if they're going to be, I mean, I guess a couple of them already have, if I remember correctly. What am I saying? I'm saying FMLA is going to help us not be okay and still keep our jobs. That's one of the biggest reasons and one of the biggest fears that we've had about not being okay is that we want to keep our employment. We want to be a dependable employee. We want to do a good job. We want to make our supervisors proud. We want to gain our peers' respect. We want our husband to be okay with us, so we go to work every day even when we're not doing okay. So what I'm saying is FMLA is there to protect us as an employee. Thank goodness we have that option available. A lot of people don't. First of all, thank goodness we even have a job during COVID times. Wow, right? And I know FMLA cannot be offered to every employee out there, even if they do have a job, because you have to have a certain amount of employees to offer it. So my employer does have to offer it by law because they have a certain amount of employees. And yeah, that means I can take off as much work as the therapist. I can take off as many days of work as the therapist recommends for a certain amount of time frame, for a certain amount of months until it expires, and then I'll have to either renew it or revamp it, revise it, right? But yeah, my FMLA is there to serve me and protect us. I'm not okay with stepping down, guys. I guess that's where I'm having a hard time ending this video. So, can we? Okay. This is Crystal. I'm the Yellow Noodle, and we're signing off. Hopefully, you'll see me again soon because I don't want to go. I like being here. I like being happy. I like feeling great. I like being positive. I like seeing all the great, awesome things out there. I like to post positive things on Facebook and Instagram, and I like doing the positive messages on YouTube. I like this. I like being a positive influence to our system, and I like sharing what we've learned. So I don't want to go away entirely. And I talked about it with the therapist last night, and he says that maybe I'm enabling our system by fronting all the time. And I get it. I get it. They're not able to grow and learn unless I take a step back, unless I cut the apron strings, so to speak, and let the birdies fly out of the nest. They need to grow. They need to come out and just start being. Oh. This is crazy because I feel like I'm like Jim Carrey in The Mask trying to pull the mask off, and it's like excruciating. It's like don't put me away. Don't put me away. But just 30 minutes ago, I was nowhere to be found, and I'm just sitting there in the corner watching them struggle, and I'm like, guys, I could come out and we could go to work and everybody would feel okay, right? And they're like, no, we don't want to go to work today. And I'm like, oh. So like right now I'm really looking at my laptop. I work from home most of the days now, and I'm like, I could really log in and I'd be fine because I feel fine right now. We feel fine right now, but they're asking me not to. They're asking me not to. God, I feel so crazy. I feel so crazy. People with OSDD and d.i.d are not crazy. I'm not saying that. But we do have times when we feel crazy. We doubt ourselves. We don't understand what's going on. And so we really do need the validation so that our protectors can just step aside and stop it. Stop it. We want to heal and we want to get better. Please stop it. Please stop pretending for us. I don't want to be on camera, so we're stopping.